So welcome to digital system design subject. So today we will see about the extension part of the digital multiplexers. So in the previous class we have seen what do you mean by the digital multiplexers, means what do you mean by the multiplexers, in that uh, earlier the multiplexers are made up with the n-log system. Okay, nowadays it has come with, they are coming with in a digital multiplexers. Okay, so basically the multiplexer is nothing but it's an electronic device, means it is a circuit, the combinational circuits. Okay, so which will pass the inputs, the number of the inputs to the output, means basically it will pass the one of the input. Okay, one of the input to the output, means there are n number of inputs will be there and only the one output will be there. Okay, so that selection of the input based on the select lines, means if there are 2 raised to n inputs are there, then it will be n select lines will be there. Means for example, if it is 2 raised to n is equal to 8. Okay, if 8 inputs are there, then n will be the select line here. Okay, so based on the select inputs, the multiplexer will select the input and the same thing will be passed on to the output. So that is the job of the multiplexer. Okay, so earlier it is the type, the n-log multiplexers. So nowadays we are using the digital multiplexers. Okay, so now in the previous class we have seen, so what do you mean by multiplexer, and what is the function of that, and what are the different the multiplexers. Means for example, means the standard multiplexers, means it will start with 2:1, 4:1, 8:1. Okay, 16:1, 32:1, then 64:1, means many to 1, means 2 inputs, 4 inputs, 8 inputs, 64, 60 or 128, whatever it is. So there are 2 raised to n inputs are there, then only output will be only one. So that will be selected, means which input we need to connect to the output based on the select lines. Okay, so this is all we have seen, and also we have seen how to construct. Okay, for example, how to construct 8:1 using the 4:1, and how to construct 16:1 by using 8:1 or 4:1, how to construct 13:1 by using 16:1. Okay, so all these things, the construction of the different multiplexer circuits that we have seen in the previous class. Okay, so now today how the multiplexers will be used to realize the Boolean equation, realize the Boolean functions. Okay, so that we will see. So now as we know, the Boolean functions can be represented in the canonical forms. Okay, so that is the same thing, SOP or the POS. So here the one of the Boolean function, so what we are seeing here, so this is the Boolean function what we are seeing. So there are 3 input variables and the output function, means we need the output at the place of 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. These are the main terms. Okay, so this is the 3 variable output, the function with 5 main terms. Means, so what is the expectation here? So whenever there is a combination of 0 0 1, okay, the output should be 1. Whenever there is a combination of 0 1 0, 1 0 0, 1 0 1 and 1 1 1. Okay, so for these combinations the output should be 1. For other combinations the output should be 0. So what is the so that is the expectation from this Boolean function what we are saying now. Okay, the same thing how we can represent the realize using the multiplexer here. Okay, so as I said, so for 0 0 0, so what is the expectation? 0. For 0 0 1, what is the expectation? 1. For 0 1 0, what is the expectation? 1. For 0 1 1 0, 1 0 0 1, 1 0 1 1, and 1 1 0 0, and 1 1 1, the expectation is 1. Okay, so this is what the two table means, the two table of the expected Boolean function. So now if you see the right side, what we are seeing the circuit here, by using 8 is to 1 multiplexer, because 8 is to 1 multiplexer will have the 3 input variables. Okay, if there are 8 inputs, then 3 select lines, the 3 variables, whatever the 3 variables that we need to connect to the select line. Okay, suppose if it is 0 0 0 select line, so what is the function of multiplexer? The D0 will be selected to the output here. Okay, the D0 will be selected to output. So what is the expectation? 0. So that D0 bit is connected to the ground here. Okay, D0 bit is connected to ground. So if it is 0 0 1, if it is 0 0 1, what is the expectation? 1. So that first bit is connected to VCC through the resistor. Again second bit, if it is 0 1 0, again it is 1, the same second bit also connected to VCC. If you come to the third 0 1 1, so expectation is 0, so that D3 is connected to ground. Similarly, the 4 and 5 are connected to VCC, and 6 is connected to ground, and again 7 is connected to VCC. Okay, so now here by using the multiplexer, okay, by using the multiplexer, okay, so we are realizing the Boolean function, okay, such that there should not be any change in the expectation. Okay, so as we are expected the same thing, using the multiplexer we are realizing the Boolean function. So wherever 0 is required, so that particular bit we are putting into 0, connected to 0. So wherever we required 1, so that it is connected to VCC. Okay, so whatever the variables that we are connecting to the select lines, okay, depending upon select lines, so the particular bit will be assigned to output. So what is, whether we want 0 means connected to ground, if you need 1 means it is connected to VCC. So this is how the multiplexers are used, okay, to realize the Boolean function. Okay, so this is one of the example how the multiplexer is used to realize the Boolean function. Okay, the next one, so similarly, so here what happens, what happened here, the number of variables is 3 and even outputs are the 3 bit only, means as it is 3 bit, the range is between 0 to 7. Okay, so it is exactly matching with multiplexer, so directly we have used. Suppose, okay, suppose we have the we have the problem. So here let us consider this problem here. Okay, in this problem we have 4 variables. So as we are seeing, okay, so we have the 4 variables w, x, y, z. Okay, but the values are, okay, so here values, so as we are seeing, so values 0 1 2 and 4 5 7 8 9 12 13. Okay, so there are 3 3 6 9 10, around 10 the values are there. Okay, so there is one more option. So what we can do here, okay, suppose, okay, we have 4 variables. So 4 variables in the sense, okay, if we have the 4 variables, then there will be 16 combination. So 2 raised to n. If we have 4 variables, then 16 combinations will come. Okay, if 4 are connected to select lines, then we need to use 16 is to 1 multiplexer. Okay, for this one we need to use 16 is to 1 multiplexer. Okay, because the 4 input variables, because if you are means we are connecting the variables to the select lines, as the select lines variables are 4, select lines will be 4, then it will be 16 is to 1 we need to use. Okay, suppose, okay, so there are only 10 are required, 10 outputs are there, 10 midterms are there, so other things we don't want. So in that case there is one more option. So what we can do is, okay, so as we are seeing the heading here, MEV technique, okay, means it is map entered variables. Okay, the map entered variables. So in that case what we can do is, okay, the whatever the variables are there in that, so some variables we will use as a select lines, means for example w, x, y, these will be used as select line, and the 4th variable z will be act as a input, one of the input in the one of the input for mux, means all the 4 variables we are not using as select lines. Out of that, 3 variables will be used as select lines and 1 variable will be used as a one of the input with zeros and ones. Okay, so how to do this? So this we can do with the using the MAV technique, that is map entered the variables. Means, so as we are seeing the truth table here, okay, so if you see the minterms here, okay, so if you see the minterms, okay, so we are using here the select lines as wxy and z will be using as one of the input. And don't see now MAV, we will concentrate on only t, that is minterms. Okay, if it is just we will concentrate on the boolean function. Okay, so if it is 0 0 0, what is the output? Means if it is if you see the minterms, so 0 is there, so 1 should come for 0 0 0. For 1 also 1 is there. For 2 also 1 is there. 3 is not there, 0. Okay, and again 4 5 7 8 ones are there. Then 4 5 6 is not there, 7 1 is there, 8 is there, 9 is there, 10 and 11 are not there, and again 12 13 are there. Okay, so this is the expectation, okay, of the output if we consider 4 variables and truth table output as directly. Okay, but okay, so this is the normal truth table. So what we will write? Okay, the same thing, okay, the same thing what we have written here. Okay, the normal. But if we want to use MAU technique, means as we are seeing here, MAU means the map entered the variables. So here first 2 combinations if you observe here, okay, input are same, select line is same here. So 0 0 0 0 means first 3 select lines, first 3 lines wxy, both are 0 0 0 0 0, means both, means all 3 values are same 0 0. If you take the output, okay, so if you see only output here, in both the combination the output is 1. So what we can say is, okay, irrespective of the z, you can observe here, irrespective of the z, if these 3 variables are 0, the output is 1 1. So all together for both, means for 0 0 combination I can take the output as 1. Means for wxy variables, if it is 0 0, then output is 1. Output should be 1, which is matching with the original truth table. Similarly, if the 3 variables 0 0 1, then what is the output here? If z value is, that you can see, if z value is 0, output is 1. If z value is 1, the output is 0, means inverse of z. Means if the first 3 variables are 0 0 1, then if I take as z bar, if z is 0, output is 1. If z is 1, the output is 0. Means I can say for 0 0 1 combination the output is z. Similarly, the next combination for 0 1 0, for first 3 variables, whatever may be the z, the output is 1. So I can take it as 1. Similarly, the next combination 0 0 1, okay, the next combination 0 0 1, whatever may be the, means in that case whatever z is there, same is there. Z is 0, output is 0. Z is 1, output is 1. Means in that case I can take it as z. Okay. Similarly, the next combination for 1 not 1, whatever may be the z, the output is 0. Straight away I can take as 0. Same manner I can take it as 1, I can take it as 0. So means the 3 variables I am taking as select lines and the 4th variable I am taking as input. Okay. So I have made the one more truth table, okay, by using the MAU technique. This technique we call as map entered variable. Means I have entered the variable as input. Okay. Means if I use the same variable, same output, okay, then there is no change in the original output. Okay, so because of that, now we can see what are the output number of outputs. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So only 8 outputs. If there are 8 outputs, okay, directly I can use the k map. Okay, so in this case, if there are 8 output, means only 3 variables are enough. So that 3 variables we are taking as wx y. Okay, wx y. Okay, the same values, if I put in the k map like this, what we are shown here, 1 1 1 1 and z bar and z. Okay, so these 4 we can group, and these 2 and these 2 we can group. Okay, so if you group like this, then whatever w bar x is common, okay, so w bar x bar with whatever z bar is there, that we are multiplying here, and wherever w x bar, that we are multiplying with a z. Okay, so now what we reduced here, instead of 16 outputs, that is reduced into 8 outputs. Means instead of using 16 is to 1 multiplexer, so now 8 is to 1 multiplexer is enough to realize this, such that there should not be any change in the truth table, original truth table. Okay, so we are reducing 1 IC here. Means instead of using 2 8 is to 1 or 1 16 is to 1 bigger circuit, by using only 8 is to 1, we can realize the 4 variable Boolean function. Okay, so this is how by using one of the variable as input, okay, by using the MEV method here. Okay, so this is truth table, means this is for this particular Boolean function. Okay, so by using this only 8 variables, and these are the Boolean equation simplified. Okay, the same thing what we can represent, means as we have seen earlier, 4 variable, these many variables. Okay, so now this instead of 16 whatever the outputs are there, that it is reduced to 8. Okay, so what we have observed now, okay, if it is wxy is 0 0, if it is 0 0 0, so what is the output is required, expected 1. So d naught is connected to 1. If you connect it to d1, next for 0 0 1, for 0 0 0 1, what we have seen, so it is z bar. So z is connected as input, and it is given to NOT gate, and it is connected here, z bar. If you come to d2, for 0 1 0, again it is 1, so that is connected to VCC. D2 is connected to VCC. If you come to D3, means 0 1 1, we have seen modified truth table as Z, so directly it is connected to Z. Again similarly, if you come to D4, it is connected to VCC, and D5 is 0, and D6 is again 1, and D7 is 0. Okay, so this is how by using the MEV, the truth table is minimized. Okay, the truth table is minimized, and only by using, even though the input variables 4, by using only 8 is to 1, we can realize the Boolean function. Okay, so this is by MEV the one example. When there are more number of variables, if you want to reduce that, if possible, okay, we can reduce and use the less number of circuits. Okay, so like this, there is one more example. So if it is 5 variable here, okay, so as we are seeing now, it is a 5 variable. What is the 5 variable problem? Okay, as we are seeing 5 variable, and these are the main terms what we are seeing. Okay, so in this, what they have given, so 5 variable k map. Okay, the 5 variable k map, whatever all the values they have entered min terms. Okay, so 5 variable k map they have given, and that is grouped as these 4 and this 4 as one loop. Okay, means 8 is first priority what we are looking for, 8 or 16. So 8 is possible, these 4 and these 4, it is attached here, that is grouped. And next, and this 8, okay, this 8 is grouped, the second one, and the third one, these 4 and these 4 together, it is grouped. Okay, so as there are 8 values, 3 groups. So then 3 simplified equation will come. Okay, that is BE, AE and BC bar. Okay, so this is how the K map has reduced, okay, the variables, and it is given as S equal to AE plus BC bar plus BE. So if you see here, so if you see the number of variables, earlier it was 5. Okay, if you see here, only 4 variables are there, A, E, B, C. Okay, A, B, C and E. D is means B is removed here, means by using the K map, okay, it is simplified and D is removed, and only the Boolean function is now made up of with the 4 variables. Means instead of using 5, now by using the K map we are reduced to only 4 variables. Okay, so further means these 4 variables can be reduced further. Okay, means by using the MUA technique. Okay, so that what you can see here. Okay, the expected one second, yeah, the expected, the equation is this, that is what we are seeing, AE plus BC bar plus BE. Expected is this, can reduce further by using the MUE technique. Okay, so now there are several combinations what we can see here. Okay, if there are 2 bits taken as select lines, out of 4 I am taking 2 as select lines and other 2 as a input. If that is the case, so what will happen, AB, if I am taking AB as input, I will put AB as 0 0 in this equation. If I put AB as 0 0, so A is 0, this term, if A is 0, this term will be 0, and B is 0, these 2 term will be 0, so output is 0. If it is 0 and 1, if it is A is 0, B is 1, A is 0 means this will be 0, B1 means it is C bar, and here B1 means it is E, means C bar plus E. Similarly 1 0 means it will be again C bar plus E. 1 1 means E. If both are 1 1, here 1, here 1, here 1, so E and C bar plus E. Okay, that is E plus E, again it is E. Okay, and here, sorry, A B as, yeah, 1 1, so 1 means E, and here it is C bar, and here it is B. E means again it is E, E plus E is E, again C bar, okay, whether is it C is 0 or 1, okay, whatever E that you can declare here, we can take it as E here. Okay, if E is 0, okay, if E is 0 and the C, sorry, 1 1 E, so that is C bar plus, sorry, any change, B E B C, A B is 1 1, that is C bar plus E, 1 plus 0, 1 and 0, so A is 1, B is 0, this term, yeah, so actually it is so there is a small correction. Okay, so here 1 0 it will be E. Okay, 1 0 it will be, because, so as I said, AE plus BC bar plus BE. If it is 1 0, 1 means A is 1, B is 0 means this term, these 2 terms will be 0. AE means it is 1, so it is exchanged here. For 1 0 combination E will be there, for 1 1 combination C bar plus E. Okay, so when AB is taken as select line, so these are the outputs. When AC is select lines, these are the outputs, AE, BC, BE, okay, and CE. Okay, so similarly, out of 4 variables, 2 variables I will take as select lines by putting the 2 variables values as 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So these are the outputs expectations. Okay, means what it means here, so I can take, so you can see here, here it is A plus B, here it is C bar plus E. Instead of that, if I take, for example, this combination or this combination, if you take these two, okay, it is more easier, okay, to realize. two variables I can take as inputs, and if it is only one, means you can see here only this is much easier. Means what I can take is for 0 1 combination, okay, so directly I can connect A as input, and for 1 0 combination directly I can connect as C bar. No other no other additional gates are required. Okay, for example, if I take this option, then I need to use again OR gate as A plus B. Okay, so that further I can reduce the gates if I take the combination like this, which will satisfy the expected equation. So like this, so by using the MEV technique, we can reduce the variables, means not reduce the variables. So out of the variables, we can reduce the select lines, and the variables can be taken as a inputs. Okay, so these are the different combinations what we are seeing with the Boolean function. Okay, the required. So now, as I said, okay, this is the normal expectation. Okay, by using the basic gates, realize whatever the simplified AE plus BC bar plus what is that BE, okay, that we can realize with the basic NAND gates and OR gate here, okay, with bubble. So now, or the straightforward 3 AND gates and 1 OR gate, so that also we can realize. So this is by using the basic gates, okay, not with multiplexer. Okay, the same thing. So whatever these are the minterms with respect to this Boolean function after simplification. Okay, so after simplification, these are the minterms what we are having with respect to this Boolean function. Okay, so how many minterms it will generate? Okay, by putting the inputs, okay, by putting the values, so we'll get the inputs, the minterms like this. Okay, so this is directly the realization using basic gates by using this. Okay, and initially initially what we did means we have reduced the 5 variable to the 4 variable by using the K map. Then these are the, by using MEV technique, means one of the variables or 2 of the variables we can take as input, and this is direct realization. Okay, then now we will see the realization using the multiplexers. So as we see, that is AE BC plus BE, AE plus BC bar plus BE. So here what happens? So as we already see, as we have seen, as we have told earlier, okay, so these are the combinations. So this is what the simplest what I can use for realization. The same thing they have used there. Okay, so what, whenever 0 0 0 0 1 A and 1 0 C bar, okay, because B is the input, A and C are the input variables. Okay, so if this is a case, then okay, so if you remember that, so B, C, E will be selected as, in that case what they did, so B, C, E they have selected as the variables, means out of 4 variable, 3 variable has taken as select lines, and 1 variable A is connected to the, what is that, A is connected to the input. So if it is 0 0 0, okay, if it is 0 0 0, the first is bit is 0, that is connected to ground, and if it is 0 1, means you take only B E only, okay, B E only. So if you take 0 B E as 0 0, this is what the expectation there. 1 0 means C bar, 1 1 means again it is 1. Okay, so now if it is B and E, okay, both are 0 0, okay, and C doesn't matter here, means C, suppose, okay, let us take 0 0 0, all are 0 0 0. If it is all are 0, the denote is as it is 1, okay, means if it is 0 0, B and E are 0 0, irrespective of the C, the output is 0. So because of that, it is connected to 0 here. Even if it is C is connected to 1, so that is 0 only. Similarly, so B and E, if it is 0 1, what is the expectation? A. So for that, if it is D1, A is connected. Okay. Similarly, when it is 1 0, it is C bar, right? In that case, okay, I am talking about B and E, and here C is there. If it is 1 and 0, what is the expectation? C bar. In that case, if it is C is 0, C 0 means 4. 4 means the C bar should come, means 4 is connected to VCC. Means whenever there is a 4, it is connected to VCC, means it is nothing but C is 0, the output is 1, C bar. Suppose if it is 5, sorry, if it is 1 means, suppose if it is 6, means B and D are 1 0, but C is 1. If C is 1, the output should come as 0, means for 6th. So 6th is connected to 0 0. Okay, and whenever it is 1 1, means B and E. If it is 1 1, irrespective of the C, that is 1. Means for 1 0 1 combination, it should be 1, and for 1 1 1 combination, it should be 1. 5 and 7. So you can see here, the 5 is connected to 1, 7 is connected to 1. Okay, means by using this, means out of 4 variables, the 3 variables he has taken as select line. One of the input is select as, what is that? One of the variables select as input. The connections are made clearly such that it should meet the whatever minterms we are expecting with this equation. Okay, so in that case, that we can see is, means as I said, B, C and E. If B and E we are giving the inputs, and C we have taken as option in the sense, if 0 0 0, what is the expectation? As we have seen, 0 0 for 0 0 0, okay, for 0 1 A, for 1 0 C bar, for 1 1 1. Okay, if we meet this by using B and E, okay, that is nothing but we are realizing the Boolean function properly. Similarly, so this is using 8:1, and this is again by using 4:1. Okay, by using 4:1, we can realize this one. In that case, 4:1 means only 2 select lines will be there and 2 inputs should be there. In that case, directly the B and E they have taken as the select lines, and A and C bar they have taken as inputs. Okay, as I said earlier, A and C bar they have taken as directly as input. Okay, so as I said, 0 0 0 0 1 A, 1 0 C bar, 1 1 1, means if it is 0 0, the 0 means the C naught is connected to 0. Okay, if it is 0 1, A is connected. If it is 1 0, C bar is connected. If it is 1 1, VCC is connected. Means the same function, means it will meet the requirements of the truth table by using the 4:1 mux. Okay, this is the IC here, it is dual 4:1, but in that case we are using only the 1 4:1 mux in this. Okay, so this is how, so actually here C bar in the sense C and with NOT gate is required. Okay, C and NOT gate, so that will become C bar. Okay, so that we can, they have taken as means it is implemented there directly as C bar. Okay, so this is how the Boolean functions we can reduce, the variables we can reduce using the K-map and using the, means whatever the after the simplification, whatever the variables are there, that we are again reducing as select lines, and one or two of the variables we can take as inputs. Okay, and realize using the multiplexers. Okay, means why basically we are using multiplexers. Okay, so why not the basic gates? So if you take the basic gates, okay, as it is we are seeing 4 gates or 5 gates like this, means 2 ICs are required. One is AND gate IC, one more is OR gate IC. Means here it is IC1, here it is IC2. So if you take the multiplexer, only one IC. Okay, in this case only one IC, no external even NOT gate is required. But here actually in this case a NOT gate is required. Okay, but in this case no NOT gate, so directly only one IC. Means depending upon the equation and depending upon the Boolean equation and applications, okay, so we can decide whether means by reducing the ICs, okay, the area will be reduced, means the size will be reduced, and testing also it will be reduced. Instead of testing 2-3 ICs separately, so only one IC we can test. Okay, so this is how we can realize the Boolean functions by using the multiplexers.